Some places don't just appear on a map, they live in your soul. St. Lucia is one of them. Here, emerald mountains rise like ancient guardians from a sapphire sea, and the air itself feels warm enough to hold you. This isn't just a destination. It's the heartbeat of the Caribbean, and it will change the way you see the world. Introduction: the island that feels alive. Floating like a green jewel in the eastern Caribbean, St. Lucia is part of the Lesser Antilles, a volcanic island that seems to have been sculpted by the gods themselves. It's not just its beauty that sets it apart, but the way the land, the people, and the sea seem to exist in perfect harmony. The first thing you notice when you arrive isn't the view, it's the air. Warm, heavy with the scent of hibiscus and frangipani, it wraps around you like a welcome embrace. The sea glimmers in shades of turquoise and deep sapphire, while palm trees sway as though they have been dancing to the same rhythm for centuries. The iconic pitons, nature's crown. Jewels on the island's southwest coast, two giants rise straight out of the water, the Gros Piton and Petit Piton. These UNESCO World Heritage listed volcanic spires are more than just mountains. They're the soul of St. Lucia. Imagine sailing past them at golden hour, the peaks glowing in the fading light, their slopes cloaked in rainforest, and the sea reflecting every shade of the sunset. Locals will tell you the Pitons aren't just landmarks. They're protectors watching over the island through centuries of storms and sunshine. If you're feeling adventurous, you can hike Gros Piton, a 4-hour round trip that rewards you with sweeping views of the Caribbean and the neighboring island of St. Lucia, Vincent. But even if you don't climb, simply standing beneath them is enough to feel their quiet power. Soufriere, the heart of St. Lucia, Lucian charm. Beneath the shadow of the Pitons lies Soufriere, a charming fishing town where pastel-painted houses line the bay and the pace of life slows to a heartbeat's rhythm. Wander its streets and you'll hear a mix of French Creole and English floating on the breeze. Smell freshly grilled fish drifting from open-air kitchens and feel the warmth of smiles that greet you like an old friend. Just beyond town lies one of St. Lucia's most unique wonders, the Sulphur Springs. Known as the Caribbean's only drive-in volcano, it's an otherworldly landscape of steaming vents and bubbling mud pools. The geothermal waters here are rich in minerals, and locals swear by the healing powers of a warm mud bath. The sensation of smoothing that volcanic clay over your skin, with steam curling into the rainforest above, is unlike anything else. Rainforests, waterfalls, and wild heartbeats. The island's volcanic soil has created a paradise for plant life and a playground for anyone who loves nature. In the heart of the rainforest, giant ferns unfurl beneath towering mahogany trees, and the air hums with the songs of tropical birds. One of the most magical sights is the Terai waterfall, where a 50-foot curtain of water tumbles into a cool, clear pool. The sound is soothing, and if you step under the cascade, the world melts away into nothing but rushing water and warm sunlight filtering through leaves. For a wilder adventure, head into the Edmund Forest Reserve, home to St. Lucia's national bird, the brilliantly colored St. Lucia parrot, or Jaco. With its emerald wings and crimson breast, it flashes through the canopy like a living jewel. The taste of St. Lucia, where flavor meets culture. You can't truly know a place without tasting it. And St. Lucia's cuisine tells a story of its history. African, French, and Indian influences blending into something uniquely Caribbean. In a beachside cafe, you might try green fig and saltfish, the national dish where tender bananas are sautéed with salted cod, peppers, and onions. Or perhaps you'll savor callaloo soup, a rich, velvety green made from leafy dashen and coconut milk. Don't skip the cocoa tea, a spiced, comforting drink made from locally grown cocoa sticks, cinnamon, and nutmeg. And if you're there on a Friday night, head to the Gros Islet Street Party. Here, music pulses through the streets, smoky grills sizzle with lobster and jerk chicken, and the smell of rum punch drifts in the warm night air. Hidden beaches and secret bays. While St. Lucia has its share of famous beaches, like Redouille and Anse Chastanet, some of its most enchanting spots hide away from the crowds. One such gem is Anse Mammon, a golden sand beach backed by wild jungle. It feels untouched, almost like you've stepped into a secret world. Another is Sugar Beach, nestled between the Pitons, where the water is so clear you can see fish darting beneath your feet. With soft white sand and the mountains rising dramatically on either side, it's the kind of place that makes you wonder if you've stumbled into a dream. Luxury meets nature. St. Lucia's resorts and stays. St. Lucia has mastered something rare, the art of luxury that still feels connected to the land. Some of the island's most famous stays, like Jade Mountain, open onto uninterrupted views of the Pitons, with open-air suites where your walls are the ocean breeze and your ceiling is the Caribbean sky. At night, you can float in your private infinity pool as the stars bloom above. So close it feels like you could reach out and touch them. For those seeking seclusion, there are boutique villas tucked into the hillsides, surrounded by orchids and hummingbirds. The best part? Many of them are run by local families who will welcome you like one of their own. Sailing the coastline, the island from the water. Seeing St. Lucia from land is breathtaking, but from the sea, it's transcendent. Hop aboard a catamaran and glide along the west coast, past hidden coves and tiny fishing villages. The water changes color with the depth, pale turquoise over sandy shallows, deep indigo where the ocean drops away. As you sail, the Pitons rise like sentinels in the distance, and the coastline reveals beaches you can't reach by road. Drop anchor at Marigot Bay, a natural harbor so picturesque it has been used as a set for Hollywood films. With palm-lined shores and calm waters, it feels like the island's heartbeat slows here just to match yours. Adventures for the soul. Beyond the beach street. Lucia's spirit isn't only found in its landscapes, but in the adventures they inspire. Zip-lining through the rainforest canopy lets you feel the wind rush past your face as you fly above a sea of green. Or take a horseback ride along the beach, the surf lapping at your horse's hooves as the horizon stretches endlessly ahead. For something truly unique, try deep sea diving at Anse Cochon. Beneath the surface, coral gardens teem with parrotfish, angelfish, and even the occasional sea turtle. The sunlight filters through the water, turning everything into a shifting mosaic of color. The soul of the island. Music and rhythm. Music is the lifeblood of St. Lucia. From the smooth sway of calypso to the fast, joyous energy of soca, every rhythm seems to match the roll of the waves. If you visit in May, you might find yourself swept into the St. Lucia Jazz Festival, where international artists share the stage with local talent against the backdrop of the sea. In smaller villages, you might hear traditional folk songs played on banjos and drums, a living echo of the island's African and European heritage. And in the evenings, when the sun melts into the sea, you'll often hear steel pan music. St. Lucia isn't the kind of paradise you tick off a bucket list.